Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. It's now time for the featured bout of the evening. From the four corners of the world to the four corners of this ring, the fight starts now!
This is something that comes along every now and then in generation, and it's special. And there's no hype. I'm telling you, it's special.
No respect to this guy. Let's go.
Now he's got that fire on his side. You better believe it now. Gets the win.
20 rounds, world team victory. Her professional record, a perfect one.
Capture the body.
Great. From a great finisher.
It's Lamb versus Lamb.
And still, undisputed champion of the world.
We are live at Crown Hilton in beautiful Chester, New Hampshire. This autumn day in the mid-60s, just turning fall in full effect. It's going to be right here tonight in Manchester as we have 4 world title fights. Now, these aren't regional title fights or interim or regular. These are the real deal. 4 of them on our main card, of course, headlined by Demetrius Andrade versus Jason Quigley. Now, Demetrius may be from nearby Rhode Island and have a lot of fans here, but let me tell you something. There are already tons of Irish. In fact, they're in the building here tonight. Let me hear you, Ireland. So plenty of support for the challenger tonight. A total of 8 fights on the card, and you'll see them all weigh in right now. And for that, I'll send it up to the stage and our master of ceremony, Mr. David Diamante.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Live free or die. Today we find ourselves in Manchester, New Hampshire, in the Granite State for the official weigh-in for our big night of action taking place here on Friday night at the Southern New Hampshire University Arena, a.k.a. the SNU. We've got 8 title fights, like Todd said, and 8 fights, 4 title fights with 7 championship belts on the line. And all the action is, of course, brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing. We're sponsored by BetOnline and JD Sports, and all the action will go out live around the world in over 200 countries exclusively on DAZN. Without further ado, it's time to go ahead and bring us up to the stage so they can face the and face each other. Our first contest rounds in the lightweight division. The stage from Augusta, Georgia. Please welcome Gold Aaron Kasper. And as a in his way to the stage, his record 1 victory, and that victory came by way of knockout. He fights out of Jersey City, New Jersey. Please welcome the big stepper, Khalil Coe. Now please welcome to the scale, Aaron Kasper. $174.8 for Ghostmas, $174.8 for Aaron Kasper. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Big Stepper, Khalil Coe. $175.8 for Big Stepper, Khalil Coe. Khalil Cole versus Aaron Casper. Fall rounds, light heavyweights, Matchroom Boxing, and DAZN. Going to throw it back to Todd now.
Hello there. We await Khalil Cole. We'll be talking to all the fighters, the A-side fighters on the undercard, and both the challengers and champions on our main card. First up is the big Steppa. Somebody tell him to Steppa over here, please, so we can speak to Khalil. This fight was supposed to happen in Fresno. Unfortunately, Cole did not make weight, and Eddie Hearn told him if he missed weight today, he was going to kill him. So apparently he did make weight. Hey, were you more scared about your opponent or Eddie Hearn if you somehow missed weight today?
I was more Eddie, you know, he's a guy. But I think I could take it.
Okay. By the way, a lot of people wonder where did you get the nickname Big Steppa from?
I walk on my toes, so walk, you know, it's kind of like a dance, you know, and something different.
What are you going to do tomorrow night fans expect to see?
I'm going to put on for my city.
City is?
Jersey
City, New Jersey.
Chilltown.
All right. Good luck to you and to Chilltown.
Thank you.
Big Steppa, Khalil Cole. Back up to you, David.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues right now. All rounds in the cruiserweight division. Making his way from View, Texas to the stage at this time. Professional record, 1 fight, 1 victory. Please mark Money Malone. His opponent now making his way to... He's a southpaw, also 1-0. Win coming by way of knockout. Out of Galway, I welcome Thomas the Kid O'Toole. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Money Malone. $198.6, 198.6, Mark Money Malone. Scale, the kid, the young Irish Charles Thomas O'Toole. 180.8, 188 for Thomas the Kid O'Toole. O'Toole versus Malone, full rounds, cruiserweights, Matchroom Boxing here in Manchester, New Hampshire. Let's go ahead and send it back down to Todd Grisham.
And here comes Thomas O'Toole, a.k.a. The Kid. How does it feel to get that rousing welcome from your Irish fans here in America?
Oh, it's unbelievable. You know, having support over in Boston and Massachusetts is unbelievable. You know, having Jason on the card as well, it's huge. Bringing all the Irish out, it will definitely be the loudest crowd in the place.
How close are you to Jason?
I met him a few times and he commentated on a fight I had in the championships. And the few days I've been.
Now, a lot of people haven't seen you fight before, at least professionally. Could you describe your style and see from you tomorrow night? You're hard
to hit, yeah.
But do you hit?
I do.
That's a good right. And you hit hard. All right, can't wait.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next rounds in the Super Division. Way to the stage, presentando de Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico. Please welcome Raimundo Russo Rios. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His young professional record thus far perfect: 4 fights, 4 victories, 2 of them coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Marlboro, Massachusetts, by way of Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Please welcome Nelson Chino Perez. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, Russo Rios. $139.6 for Ronnie Rios. 139.6 for Russo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated Chino Perez. 40 pounds, lightweight limit, 140 pounds for Chino. Perez versus Rios, 6 rounds, super lightweights, Manchester, New Hampshire. Back down to Todd.
Thank you, David. And here comes Nelson Chino Perez from nearby Marlboro, Massachusetts. What was your reaction when you got the call that you were going to be on this fight card?
I was very excited that I was able to be part of this event.
And what do you know about your opponent?
I don't know much about him. Well, we're just going to have to adapt to the game plan.
And what's your style? When you go into a fight, what's the strategy, generally speaking?
My style, I can adapt to any style, you know. I just go in the ring and see what happens in there, you know.
You have a 50% knockout ratio. Is that your mentality, that I try and not let them go to the card?
That's a mentality to always go for it. But if it doesn't, we're just going to have to our game plan and go through there, you know.
All right, what's your we're going to see tomorrow?
A big W.
Big W. Good luck to you. Chino Perez, everybody. Diamante.
Gentlemen, our next contest in the heavyweight division, now making his way to the stage, professional record, 16 wins, 7 defeats, 1 draw. He has 14 big wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of New Rock City, New Rochelle, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. JBT, Don Hainsworth. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. He is a southpaw with an absolutely perfect professional record. 19 fights, 19 victories, 12 of them coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Ipswich, Queensland, Australia. Here is the former Queensland heavyweight champion and the former Australian heavyweight champion. He is now the reigning undefeated WBO Asia Pacific and IBF Intercontinental heavyweight champion, known as the Tower, Dempsey McKean. On the scale, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. JBT Don Hainsworth. 293.6, 293.6 for Don Hainsworth. And now to the scale, the undefeated Aussie Tower, Dempsey McKean. 243, bang on, 243 for Dempsey McKean. McKean v. Hainsworth, 8 rounds, heavyweights, match boxing live on DAZN.
We await Big Dempsey McKean, 6'6", 243 pounds, fighting out of Australia. I'm told this is his first fight out of that continent. So welcome to the United States, Mr. McKean. Here he comes right now. Welcome to America. How do you feel?
Feeling good, mate. Ready to showcase my skills and get it all done.
So what kind of fighter are you? Obviously a lot of power. You look huge. 12 knockouts and 19 wins. Your game?
Yeah, definitely. One of my last fights have ended by 9 of those fights have ended by knockouts. So looking to add the for sure.
I know Brian Peters and Eddie Hearn are real high on you. What do they think you can accomplish?
Definitely, they were if they didn't think I could win a. So we've got ambition, 3 fights. Yeah, we're looking at probably a big fight after that.
It's been sparring and Dillian White. How did those sessions go for you?
Very good. You know, I gave him some good rounds, and you know, it's a good eye opener for me to let me know that I'm definitely on this level. So.
All right. So what can we expect from you tomorrow night in your United States debut?
I'll be looking for that big knockout, that's for sure, before the 4th round.
All right. Good luck to you, mate.
Thank you very much.
There he is, everybody. Big Dempsey McKean, a heavyweight, making his pro debut here in the United States. He's only fought in Australia, David.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to win the first of our 4 world title contests for Friday night here in Manchester, England. And it's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing. This bout is also in association with Lou DiBella's DiBella Entertainment, as we present 10 rounds of boxing for the WBA, WBO, and Super Lightweight Championship of the world. And now making a please welcome the champion. Her professional 8 wins, 2 defeats, win coming by way of. She fights out of Canada, Jessica, the Cobra Kamara. And her opponent now making her way to the stage. She is the defending WBA and IBO champion. Her professional record, 18 wins, 7 defeats, 1 draw, with 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Providence, Rhode Island, here's the former WBC middleweight champion of the world and the reigning and defending WBA super lightweight champion of the world, Kaylee K.O. McQuinnog Reese. Fight 2 for the road to the undisputed. Now to the scale, Jessica Kamara. 39 for Jessica, 39 for the Cobra. And now to the scale, the defending world champion, KO McQuinna, Kaylee Reese. 138 pounds, bang on, 138 pounds for Kaylee, KO McQuinna Reese. Kaylee Reese, Jessica Kamara, 10 rounds for the WBA, the vacant WBO and IBO Super Lightweight Championships of the world. Matchroom Boxing Live on the zone from Manchester, New Hampshire. Let's go ahead and send it back down to Todd Grisham.
And the challenger, and here she comes, Jessica Kamara from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. What was your reaction when you, the Cobra, were offered this world title opportunity?
Well, this is my dream. You know, my ultimate dream is to win a world title and to be part of this tournament, undisputed tournament for women. It's just an honor to be here, and I'm just so excited.
What's it like for you to get the W tomorrow?
It's not going to be easy. This is my biggest star. Kaylee's a fighter and acting a war.
A boxer? Do you bully?
Tools in my toolbox. So, you know, I'm just pull out whichever come Friday night.
All right, well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Expecting an exciting fight. She is the Cobra and the challenger. And now the champ is here. Kaylee Reese from nearby island. What does it mean to you not only to fight, defend your world title here, but so close to town?
I mean, it's great being home. I love being back in New England, being on a card finally with a roommate and childhood friend, Andrew. So this is just, it means a lot.
Yeah, how often do you guys work together?
I mean, we came strength and conditioning coach, and we've each other lately, but
Don't doubt that at all. You seem very confident and yet relaxed at the same time. What's your mindset right now?
My mindset is just to go in there and do business. I mean, we have a game plan, and, you know, I'm a veteran of the game. I know what I want, and I'm just ready to do some work on Friday night and have some fun while I'm doing it. I mean, you don't work a day in your life when you're having fun, so let's have some fun and handle business.
Can't wait to see the fight. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
All right, back up to David.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to weigh in the second of our 4 world title bouts that are taking place here on Friday night from Manchester, New Hampshire. And this bout is being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn in association with World of Boxing, as they present 12 rounds of boxing for the WBA and IBA Super Bantamweight Championship of the world. And now making the stage, please welcome the challenger. His professional 29 victories, defeats. He has 2 draws, 19 wins by way of 9. Presentando Keon Chi. Please welcome the former WBA Bantamweight champion and the reigning NABF Bantamweight champion, Jose Pancora Velasquez. And now, please welcome to the stage the defending unified world champion. He is a southpaw with a perfect professional record, 9 fights, 9 victories, 7 of those 9 victories coming by way of knockout. Here is the 2016 Olympic bronze medalist fighting out of Namangan, Uzbekistan. He is the reigning, defending, undefeated WBA and IBF Super Bantamweight champion of the world, Uzbek owner, Jahon Champion, Muran, MJ Akhmadaliyev. Akhmadaliyev. Now to the scale, Bancora. Please welcome Jose Velasquez, the Chilean challenger. $121.6, $121.6 for Velasquez, the challenger. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBA and IBF Super Bantamweight champion of the world, Murodjon MJ Akhmadaliyev. $121.8 for the defending unified world champion from Uzbekistan. Akhmadaliyev versus Velasquez, 12 rounds of boxing scheduled for the WBA and IBF Super Bantamweight Championship of the world. Gonna go ahead and send it back down to Todd.
So here comes the challenger, Jose Vasquez, fighting out of the country of Chile. Jose, what does this opportunity mean to you, as Gabe will do the translation?
¿Qué significa esta oportunidad para ti?
Bueno, esta oportunidad es una oportunidad para todo mi país, mi pueblo, la isla de Chiloé, y a mi familia y a mí mismo por todo lo que he trabajado durante como boxeador amateur.
This is for my country, my town, my family, and for me as well, because of all the work that I've done, years of boxing, both as a professional.
Jose Manuel, if you win this fight, the president of Chile sent his private jet to pick you up. How big of a deal would this be in your country if you win?
Tu manager dice de que si ganas, no le sorprendería si el presidente de tu país viene con su avión particular a llevarte a casa. ¿Qué tan importante es esta pelea?
Bueno, para mí sería Bueno, esto va dedicado para mi tío que está en el cielo. De estar acá, le agradezco a Dios, a mi familia, a toda la gente que me apoya y el título se va para mi país. Los dos títulos se van para mi país. Se lo prometo a mi tío.
Well, you know, I want to dedicate this to my uncle who's in heaven right now, to my family for all their support. And I'm going to take my titles back to the country. Both are coming with me. Dedicated to my uncle.
Beat someone as established, well-respected as Ankalaev. You are a big underdog.
Vienes como retador, como para derrotar a alguien tan y respetado como
Sé que tuvo harta carrera, pero se va a topar al frente a un guerrero que no va a dar pie atrás. Espero que no corra mucho. Nada más que digo. Voy con todo a jugar todo.
I know he has a very decorated Olympic career, but he's going to be facing a warrior who's not going to step back. So I hope he doesn't run because I'm coming here with everything.
We wish you well. Buena suerte.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
The challenger, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck to you. And don't discount this guy. Just last week, out of Spain, 35-year-old Kiko Martinez showed up out of nowhere and knocked Kid Galahad cold. Who's to say it can't happen here in New Hampshire as well, as we welcome in the champ, unbeaten, fighting out of Uzbekistan. Come on, Mirjan Akhmadaliev. You're always smiling, always happy. How are you feeling?
Good.
We have your translator here. You're supposed to be fighting Ronnie Rios. Reaction when you got this new...
Бой должен был быть с Ронни. Какая твоя реакция, что боялся и что у тебя новый соперник?
Да, моим был должен у него был я его дай бог мы еще увидимся.
Yeah, it's a tough times, and unfortunately, Ronnie got COVID. I hope he's doing well. I wish him well, and I'm confident that we'll meet a little bit later.
What do you know about your new opponent, and what kind of fight do you think this will be?
Что ты знаешь о своем сопернике новом, и какой бой от него ожидаешь?
Да, это мой соперник тоже очень сильный, хороший соперник, им дрался, но я буду показать хорошие и красивые зрелища, показывать своим болельщикам. Большое спасибо.
Yeah, he's a very tough guy, coming forward, strong guy, good prospects, unbeaten. So I'm expecting a very good, entertaining fight, tough. But I'm here to skills and for my show them and showcase my skills.
Yeah, what's your message to your fans watching around the world? I know you're very popular in your home country. I don't think there's going to be a lot of Uzbekistans here on Friday night, but what do you want to say to your fans?
На узбекском скажи послание всем своим поклонникам.
Assalomu alaykum, do'stlarim, birodarlarim, butun xalqim, qo'llab-quvvatlanglar, duolar qilib turinglar. Inshaalloh O'zbekistonimizga o'zimni kamarimni himoya qilib, inshaalloh yetib boraman. Kattakon rahmat, O'zbekiston.
Thank you to all my fans, thank you to all my supporters, thank you to my president, and I'm going to bring the belts home to Uzbekistan.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, brother.
Don't let that smile you, David. He is a medallion of defending his title tomorrow night.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now time to weigh in support of the evening night of boxing taking place tonight in New Hampshire. Courtesy of Matchroom Boxing with Clase y Talento and Golden Boy Promotions, as they're proud to present 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Flyweight Championship of the World. And now making his way to the stage, please welcome the challenger. His professional record, 21 victories, 4 defeats. He has 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Fajardo, Puerto Rico, please welcome the WBC Interim Flyweight Champion of the World, Mick Williams Arroyo. Making his way to the stage, please, the defending world champion. His professional record, 18 victories, 1 contest with wins coming by way of knockout. Saturday night, he'll be making his fourth defense of his world title, presentando el hijo de Pito Barrio de Ciudad de México, Distrito Federal. Todo menos miedo is the reigning and WBC Weight Champion of the World, Julio El Martinez. And out of the scale, ladies and gentlemen, welcome McWilliams Arroyo. .6 for the champ, 11.6 for Arroyo. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning and defending WBC flyweight champion of the world, Julio Cesar El Rey Martinez. 111.4, 111.4 for the defending world champion. Martinez Arroyo Browns for the flyweight champion of the world, Matchroom Boxing Clase y Talento Golden Boy Promotions live on DAZN. Now back down to Todd Grisham.
Of a fight this is going to be for the 100 and do not discount Arroyo McWilliams' chances at all. This man is world class. He joins me now. Mexico versus Puerto Rico last weekend with Gabe Rosales, Jaime Munguia. Can we expect a great battle tomorrow night?
Definitely. You know, I'm be here and see Puerto Rico versus Puerto Rico give great fights. And, I hope you guys enjoy the fight.
Surrounding your opponent, as you do you see when you watch him fight?
He's an aggressive fighter. You know, I have respect for him. He's been a champion. But, you know, come Friday night, there's no respect, and maybe the best man win.
In all his interviews this week, he's talked about maybe fighting Chocolatito one day, El Gallo, going over to England and having fights. Do you feel like he might be overlooking you a little bit?
Well, I don't think about that, you know, but I already been in that in the ring with those top dogs. So, you know, I have a lot of experience, so I don't let that bother me.
What's your prediction?
Hopefully, you know, I go to Puerto Rico with the belt.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Arroyo McWilliams, the challenger, fighting live tomorrow night right here in Manchester, New Hampshire. And now all the way from Mexico, Julio Cesar Martinez. When I see you fight and I on the stage, I know you're going to bring special to the ring. You always that all-out work type of offense you are going to see tomorrow.
Siempre cuando te estamos viendo dentro del cuadrilátero, eso mañana.
Ahora sí que venimos lo que sea, venimos como siempre, con todo menos con miedo y con quien sea, donde sea, a dejarlo todo arriba del ring.
Yes, we're always being prepared with everything, for whatever that comes our way. And like I always say, wherever and whoever, and with everything but fear.
You're one step short of wearing pajamas like Canelo Alvarez does. How does it feel to be a champion and becoming more and more popular?
¿Cómo se siente ser campeón? Andas con tu pijama ahorita, pero ¿cómo se siente siendo campeón?
Muy contento, emocionado, motivado, por así que esto apenas empieza. Ahora sí que vamos por todos esos cinturones, vamos a unificar y los primeros pasos.
I'm very happy. I'm very motivated. We're going for all the. This is just the start right now. And is to go for all the motivated.
I know your world domination is on the, but how tough of a fight tomorrow night against Arroyo?
dominar esta división, pero ¿qué tan difícil será la pelea que tienes entre McWilliams Arroyo?
Pues sabemos que igual viene con todo, viene por el cinturón. Venimos preparados para lo que venga, para el choque, para los 12 rounds. Ahora sí que, como dicen, va a ser una guerra, pero como siempre, ¿no? Con todo menos con miedo, con quien sea y donde sea, porque somos hombres, no payasos, ¿verdad? Y aquí con mi entrenador Mauricio Aceves hicimos un campamento muy fuerte y a lo que venga.
We know that he's going to come with everything. He's coming for the belt, but that's why we're prepared for a clash, a battle, or the 12 rounds. It's going to be a war, and like I say, with everything but fear, whomever and wherever, because we're not clowns. So a really great preparation with my Aceves, and so we're very much.
Cannot wait to see it. Good tomorrow night.
Bendiciones, gracias.
Blessings, and thank you for everything.
Have it, David. Back to you.
So much, and ladies, time to weigh in the main event of the evening here in Manchester, New Hampshire on Friday night. It's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing in association with Golden Boy Promotions, as they're proud to present 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO Middleweight Championship of the World. And now making his way to the stage, please welcome the challenger. His professional record, 19 victories. He has 1 defeat with 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Ballybuffet, County Donegal, Ireland. Here is the WBO NAB Middleweight Champion, Jason Quigley. And now making his way to the world champion. He's a Southpaw 2008 Olympian, and he boasts a perfect professional record. 30 professional fights, 30 victories, 18 of them ending in knockout. Saturday night, he makes his 5th defense world title, fighting Providence, Rhode Island, the USA. Here's the reigning, ending, undefeated middleweight champion of the world, Prof. Southpaw Demetrius Andrade. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger, Jason Quigley. 159.8 for Jason Quigley, the Irish challenger. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBO middleweight champion of the world, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. 160 pounds, bang on the middleweight limit for the world champion, defending his title on Friday night. Demetrius versus Jason Quigley, 12 rounds for the WBO Middleweight Championship of the World. Matchroom Boxing, Golden Boy Promotions, live on DAZN.
Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Popular demand, the challenge, Jason Quigley. First, had so many friends. Where did all these come from?
Left your hands. Yeah.
Blueprint to beat Demetrius. No one's been able to do it.
Look, I'm getting in there on tomorrow night, Friday night. Going to put in a performance of my career. I'm here to put on a show in front of all my Irish fans. Thank you so much for coming out here, making the long travel out here. It's a brilliant experience for me, and I'm going to get in there and give it one hell of a fight come fight night.
What do you see when you watch Demetrius? Why do you think your skill set is going to be the one that's able to topple the champ?
Look, Demetrius is a great champion. He's a two-weight world champion, former world amateur champion, and I'm going to have to be on top of my game, but I believe I bring my best performance into the ring tomorrow. I can become a weight world champion.
It's supposed to be a home fight based on Demetrius, but you may have the crowd. What will they be tomorrow night?
They're going to see an unbelievable, you know, and I'm going to for traveling over here. Appreciate it.
Yeppo! Give it up, everybody. One final time. The challenger, Jason Quigley. And now we await the champ, Demetrius Andrade. And here comes the 160-pound middleweight champion of the world, Demetrius Andrade, from nearby Rhode Island. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm
so.
I'm part of the ole. You know what I'm saying? It was here. The crowds are in it. We're gonna just bring it. Come tomorrow night, and you know, let's go.
You know, they say Irish eyes are smiling, but what are those Irish eyes tomorrow night when all is said and done?
Listen, rooting, cheering, making it loud, is that, you know, we're going to, and that's it, you know, made a, God bless them, and still.
Level, when you look at him and say, this guy can beat me?
I'm the most confident fighter out here in this world. I don't look at anybody like that. We're going to get in the ring. We're going to showcase what we're made out of, and that's it. At the end of the day, I'm here, 30-0. Still going to continue to be 30-1-0 come tomorrow night, Friday night.
I know you're always trying to send a message out to the rest of the boxing world. Does a points victory do that, or are you determined to knock Jason Quigley out?
Tune in. You're going to see it, and you're going to be surprised at what the outcome could be. So it's all good.
What's your message to all your fans in Rhode Island who are going to be supporting you tomorrow night?
Hey, man, you already know what we turning up. They already know. Good. We're turning it up.
Give it up, everybody. Demetrius Andrade. So back to David. Is he up there? Or am I saying goodbye? Goodbye with the champ. Come here, Demetrius. Around the world, we'll see exclusively on DAZN, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade versus Jason Quigley for the 160-pound middleweight championship of the world.
This is something that